everyone, it's Bianca from the Stampin' Bee, and today I have for you card number 3 in my Country Lane series. This is a fun fold card. It opens like so. Very, very cute. I wanted to do something different. I usually don't do the fun fold type of cards. And this one I wanted to be different. I wanted to try something new, and I just thought it would be so much fun. I mean, who wouldn't want to receive this? It's such a pretty, pretty card. So this is number 3 card, a part of my series, and it goes along with my incentive. So for the month of November, if you make a purchase, you will be entered into a drawing. I will pick 3 winners, and they will each win a packet of all 5 of the cards plus envelopes of this series that I made in this cute little package. So be sure to get your orders in before the end of November, and then I will pick my winners and send one of these off. So let's go and start making this card now. This is using, let's see, these mint macaron in this one. So this is the fun fold. This is the 8.5 by 5.5 paper, and then we are going to score it. So let me get my scoreboard out. Oh, I thought I lost it for a minute there. I can't lose this big guy. All right, so we have our paper. All right, and it is, let's see, what am I scoring? I'm looking at my notes here. It's going to be 2 1/8 and 6 3/8. And then those are your scoring lines. So we will fold and burnish them down with our bone folder. And then that gives you your cool little, I guess you could call it like a gate type fold. Very, very nice. So all my little pieces, again, everything will be on my site at thestampinbee.com. I do have the inside piece, which is 5 1/4 by 4. We are going to stamp that inside with the stamp, but let me clean it off first because we're going to be using the mint macaron first. So let's clean this right off using my chamois. Love this thing. You could tell it's well loved. And let's do a simple inside. We just want to decorate the inside of our card. Not something a lot of people do. Tend to forget to decorate the inside or the envelope or things. Those little details are just, I love those little details. So this is for the inside. So let's move on to the outside. So I have my DSP, and then I have my Thick Whisper White, and this is, let's see, the Thick Whisper White is 1 1/8 by 5 1/4. The DSP is 5 1/4 by 1, and you need 2 of these, and this is from the Country Lane DSP, so it's 2-sided. So we are going to add the flowers to this so that way we can color them in. Let's clean it off again, and we're going to do that in Memento ink. All right, and let me see, make sure I do this right. So we'll bring in my card. So I'm only doing that much because we want to be able to see these little flowers, especially when you open and close it. You don't want your sentiment to cover that too much. So let me ink it up, and we'll get as up close to the top as we can. I knew it wouldn't ink it that well. That's okay. We'll color it in real nice so you can't tell. So this one will be turned like that. So that way it'll sit on there really good. All right, so let's let those dry for a second, and then I'm going to get in my sentiment. And this little piece is 2 7/8 by 7/8, and then the early espresso is 3 by 1. So this will sit perfectly on top. So that's one thing I forgot to get out was my early espresso. And then we are going to use the sentiment, Happy Harvest Blessings. I hope this works because my early espresso is drying out like crazy. Come on. And I haven't gotten re-inker for it yet. All right, that should be good. So we'll center this. Perfect. We're going to add one more thing to that sentiment. Let me clean this off. We're going to add kind of like a little shadow of the flowers, and you can see up close in the card, it's right here, this nice little shadow. And you can see it in the pictures as well on my site. We'll do that with mint macaron, and what I'm going to do is stamp off and then stamp onto it. So I do that, I'll stamp off first, and then we'll go right on top. Perfect. It looks so nice. It like adds such a nice detail to it. All right. Whoops. Come on. There we go. All right. So we can start putting some of this together right before we color here. So get that one all set up. Let's add the inside real quick. All right, so let's color this first. So I'm going to do simple coloring. I might speed it up a little bit through this. You don't have to watch me do it all, but I'm just going to color them really easy. All right, all finished with that. So let's get this card put together now. Bring in our DSP as well. So we're going to add the DSP first and then the colored images. So there we go. We'll just add them to the top and bottom. I'm going to go this way. So this is going to overlap your DSP just by a smidget. Perfect. All right, and then we'll add this, and this will sit right on the top portion, and we're going to just add, there we go. There we are. Perfect. That way it'll keep it closed. And then let's get our bow. What did I do with my trim? Oh, there it is. Let's make a bow, and this is the 3/16 braided linen trim. This is a really nice trim. I really like how it looks on the cards. Really brings it all together. All right, get a nice little bow. And then we'll take a glue dot and we'll stick that right on top. There you go, a really cute card. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right, so if you guys have any questions, everything will be on my site at thestampinbee.com. Again, remember I have the drawing for the month of November. You'll get all 5 cards. I will pick 3 winners. So if you have any questions or anything, go ahead and reach out to me. Thanks. Bye.